So, did you hear that Google quietly removed from its calendar any reference to Black History Month, Hispanic Heritage Month, Women's History Month, Pride Month, Holocaust Memorial Day, and many other cultural and historical weeks and months? Yeah, billions of devices around the world no longer have references to these events. So, what's going on here? Well, a Google spokesperson said that keeping track of all these holidays and commemorations is no longer, quote, sustainable for their model. Yeah, you heard that right. The world's largest company dedicated to gathering, sorting, prioritizing, and making maximally available every particle of information that humanity has to offer is now claiming they are unable to add a few pieces of information to their calendar app. Of course, what's really going on here is that Google has caved to the Trump administration's war on DEI, which, for all intents and purposes, means any policy, program, commemoration, or curriculum that challenges white supremacy. And why would they do that? Well, Google has billions and billions of dollars in contracts with the federal government. And they don't want to risk losing them by doing anything that could be perceived as celebrating or providing opportunities to marginalized communities, because that is counter to the Trump agenda. This also explains why Google recently announced that they were doing away with DEI programs at their company. Now, it's important to point out how this seemingly small change actually makes crystal clear the threat posed to our democracy. Historian Timothy Snyder, in his best-selling book On Tyranny, explained how authoritarians in the past have seized power and destroyed democracy. The book also offered 20 lessons for how we can fight authoritarianism in our time. Lesson number 1, do not obey in advance. Most of the power of authoritarianism is freely given. In times like these, individuals think ahead about what a more repressive government will want, and then offer themselves without being asked. A citizen who adapts in this way is teaching power what it can do. And let's be clear, a business that adapts this way is teaching power what it can do. Way to go, Google. And to think, it wasn't that long ago that your original corporate mantra was, don't be evil.